What does the future hold? I have no idea. I could take a guess. And I know that I've stated something like, there's no reason to worry about the future, just, train, hope for the best, prepare for the worst, and not to get caught up in what ifs, but more of what is. But right now I'm just calculating the recent, what some people are calling the YouTube purge. Again, as I lack caffeine over here, Sargon Akkad got his YouTube account suspended. I think it's reinstated now. And even some reporter from InfoWars has now disappeared. His YouTube channel is no more. And I don't know how my brain connected this, but with all these pans, it's just, the gods are killing us. And I think my favorite YouTube channel is Jocko Willink, the Jocko Podcast. That channel has made me cry. Just the beauty of it, the stories shared. The way that it reveals what the human character is. Okay, because people do wonder why. And damn, dog, why do you talk so much shit, man? Cuss, smile more, or some shit like that. You need to be warmer and fuzzier. Relax. And I don't want to sell these prints just here on my block, just my neighborhood, my community, or just the city. I've traveled from unknown city to unknown city. Countries where I'll be visiting, where I had visited for the first time, where even people of my bloodline, so people that have even been related to me, had visited for the first time. So it's not like I go down to, hey grandma, hey grandpa, hey auntie, hey uncle, hey mama, hey papa, hey fucking whatever, fucking whatever the TV show, whatever the Disney version or Disney show shows that a person goes to for insight. And I've learned a lot of things, I think like many other people, the hard way. But as Jocko Willink would put it, he who suffers remembers. And I have to be cool with that, because if not, it could destroy me. But with these YouTube channels being banned, getting strikes, as I silence my yawns over here, I think of Jocko Willink because him, without saying he is left or he is right or pro-gun or anti-gun, he offers the stories of people that have been through hardship, people who have dug deep and made shit happen. And in some reason, some way, somehow, many of us believe, well, you know what? There needs to be a rule so that my feelings don't get hurt, so that I could also get a first place trophy. Maybe I can get first place. First place, so very close to first place trophy. And, you know, stuff, stuff, because I deserve it, because, I'm oppressed, I'm oppressed. You don't want to oppress me, do you? Give me. And I started thinking of, I think the greatest generation is the generation that fought in World War II. And I need to finish reading the book called The History of Special Forces, or something like that. I even got a little bit of chills from remembering some of the stories from that book, because to hear from the author's own words of what happened, the risk, the danger, the unknown. Some water. I think some of their literature, like the literature of Andy McNabb, it's made my fucking palms. I'm thinking, fuck. No, I can see people get crushed under a car. Idiots, not people, idiots. Get crushed under a car and be like, whatever. Just walk around that shit. But for me, when I see people knowingly willingly taking the risk of sacrificing all that they are for the sake of mission, for the sake of winning, for the sake of goodness, that's is that beautiful? Is that honorable? Or is that I don't know what that is, because in 2018, some people believe that, you know what good is? Good is just, getting a 9 to 5 and a union job. That's good. That's good enough. Or some shit like that. And I'm thinking, nah. That's, to me, that's doing the minimum. To me, that's spitting in the face of your ancestors who crossed unknown deserts, trekked across blizzards, found shelter in the unknown, and kept on pushing, kept on going. Also, that you could have a better tomorrow, more opportunity, and you fucking goof it up with, I'll just work at this shop here, just whatever, I get weekends off. I get 2 days off. Oh no, I only get 1 day off a week. That's what we become, yo. And these are the people that, these are the modern day warriors who tell the YouTubes, these people are offensive. You need to strike them. You need to ban them. Because they're making me think too much. And, duh. How can I think and keep up with the Kardashians? Are you retarded? Come on. Are you? How retarded are you? That's racist. But I do wonder, Because people are people. People are going to want to desire, control, overrun, conquer. And the day will come where either someone, some country, or a group of countries will be like, hey, you know what? Hey, we're starving over here. It looks like the Americans have a cake and pudding. I want some cake and pudding. What else do we got to lose? Our fucking salt tacos. Our bread and water. Fuck it. Let's go. And who's gonna stand up? Our youth, a majority, not a majority, but a decent amount of it that request trigger warnings, safe spaces. Can't stand the direct communication from Lord Emperor Trump. Those guys are gonna go and handle fucking these African warlord kids who have been fucking beheading motherfuckers since the age of what, 8, 9, 10. We keep on pussifying ourselves. Man, what's gonna happen when disaster strikes? Which it will. It will. The death cult known as Islam, as far as I know, it's still operational. They're still out there fucking with their stupid mosque and dirty Qurans, spreading more hate. We have earthquakes, tsunamis. People have sort of forgotten about Fukushima, that nuclear reactor in Japan that was submerged in ocean water. And its contents have already made contact with the west coast of North America, but oh well, dude, we'll be alright. It's only a little bit. So these are some of the things that are burning in the back of my mind, yo. No, and again, I'm not panicking. Oh my goodness, we need to protest so we could get a robot to plug up Fukushima. And we need to collect all the water that's been treated by the nuclear fission and fusion and da 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 da. Nope, 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 nope. Work on your human capital. Can I believe the solution to a majority of a lot of problems is what Vanilla Sky. The answer to 99 out of 100 questions is money. And I think with all the future headaches that are coming along, one should simply, again, focus on themselves, focus on the human capital so that you can have a big piggy bank and more solutions. Access to more solutions, access to more choices. And you're not one of these, so that you don't become one of these fucking lame fucks. Well, you know, someone needs to come rescue me from this tornado that, or hurricane or flood that we had 2 weeks warning about, but because, you know, I'm not gonna move. Fuck physics, fuck Mother Nature. I don't need to move. Because I had that attitude of, I'm better than you, Mother Nature. Now someone come rescue me because I'm better than what? Than most of y'all. Come rescue me. World Wars, traveling by foot, the natural elements, the supervillain. Has that kept us on our toes? Has that killed off, in some cases, the weakest link? Did it hoodwink all the idiots? Am I playing devil's advocate, whatever the fuck that means? Or do people have such big hearts that if you want to be a snake, you could bite, inject your venom, and move on? Again, California has not had California has not had an earthquake in a while, and I'm sort of looking forward to it. Although I should stock up on some more supplies. There's water and proteins and carbs. But how many people will say, well, you know what? I was so busy at work, I couldn't have time to get an earthquake kit. Somebody get a helicopter somewhere that did prepare for such a mess. Hurry up. Hurry up. I got time for this. I wish I had blue here. So what if Elon Musk gets us to Mars? Love you, Mr. Musk, but you know where? Unless there was some sort of IQ test to be sent over there. Not to say that Elon isn't doing an honorable thing, but man, there's so much shit that we need to straighten out here on Earth. I wonder if we will spread the same sort of fear, ignorance, and ego and other shit to Mars. Should we habitat that planet? But that's never gonna happen because the Earth is flat and the universe is a pancake. the flat earthers, well, they're gaining steam. And here's the simple point from the flat earthers that they make. How do you know that the earth is round? It's like, have you seen it for your own eyes? And I thought, well, that's pretty good point. Pretty good point. But I've also never seen a nuclear fusion or whatever it is. Whatever nuclear process that's involved that is needed to create energy. I've never seen that in action, so I'm going by what the smart motherfuckers are saying in that case.